Zerg really having a 200 army of roaches. I mean, it can happen, but if you're having that, that means you're sitting back way too much and letting the other player do pretty much control the map. If you have 200 roaches, it's gonna get slaughtered. Yeah, I mean, it's the unit that it's good for taking damage, but you can't just have it
on
hit.
the remax.
Yeah. When the map.
No, it's when you remax. You trade armies
Oh,
with remax with the roaches to counterpart.
Yeah, basically you be uber aggressive and just keep throwing roaches at them, not wasting them, but at the very least attacking it early so that you don't max yourself out. Because if both ends max themselves out, the Zerg is gonna lose by a huge amount.
The only time against Protoss it might not work as well, but against Terran, 200 army, it can work in Zerg's favor just because they can have a 300 army. We have the larvae out. I mean, pretty much like even if it comes down to big giant battle, you can remake your army very quick. But you can't do Ultralis though, because Ultralis take too long to make. And it takes too long for Terran to make a new army.
Well,
He's back and you're in free.
anyone want to play me in a 1v1?
I wonder what I'm actually played.
Am I playing Chewie again?
Yes. Yes.
Invite me to the game, by the way. I want obs. Detox.
I wanted to do on a 2v2 map because I like the ways I can expand.
What's up?
Wait, Chewie, what map do you want?
Same map.
Crossfire.
Can I just tell you this? If you're gonna expand Chewie, at least have your expansion, your natural, saturated. Expanding when it's not saturated does not work. It's hurting you.
The moment your natural comes up, if you early or fast expanded, you just take half your drones on your mineral line and just put them there.
It's look at the top of the chat.
Because I mean, the way it should work is you split
I can
it.
just pump a billion drones at once.
No, but for efficiency, what you want to do is you want to split it so you have your waypoint for you have your
Yes.
rally point to each mineral patch, so you can make it evenly and not have like all your hatcheries to a single mineral pad.
To be fair, that
channels as well, I think.
the extra efficiency isn't going to help you. Oh, can I get did Detox get an invite to that match? I want to obs it.
No.
Please?
All right, Mr. N64.
Hey, N64 was kick-ass. It was the best experience I had playing StarCraft on it. It's what got me into RTSs, so fuck.
What? You are? Oh, I'm sorry. I dyslexia.
What is that?
Damn it! I can't do it. What?
Nuclear launch detected.
All right. Who else am I inviting?
Just go with Terran.
Base is under attack.
Everyone?
But it's like
Play with your best race, Chewie.
Play with yourself, Chewie.
Let's do this. Best races. Come on, man. Let's do this, man.
But I hate Terran versus Terran also. It's just as good.
I actually like TVT. I like TVT more than PvP.
PvP is awful.
I don't know.
PvP is
They came here and stole our SC2 GG secret servers. I don't know what to say.
This should be actually really strong on this map.
See, I love TVT. Like going with the tandem marine mix is so fun.
You're on Mumble?
What else?
Oh, I'm totally sorry if I confused you guys. I thought my friend Varosh was in here. He's actually on Mumble.
What?
Go to the vent in my comment, Varosh. Alright, so I'm gonna start, guys.
I was gonna say, that extra efficiency, to be fair, when you split drones, it won't help that much if your macro skills aren't up there enough to spend it all. And from what I heard, you were backed up on money.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's more efficiency if you could actually spend it, but
And That always wins me.
Your warriors
Am I
have
going?
engaged the enemy.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I mean, when you have 5,000 minerals, efficiency is not going to do much.
No.
But you could have gone to the 5,000 quicker, though. Yeah.
Mask, is that worse than the Pain Olympics?
Oh, so I
When have
messed.
read of it, yes. Apparently it's atrocious.
Hello, everybody.
Mineral field depleted.
I do a build where I mask nothing but queens and drones and spine crawlers for defense, and I get my gas on 40 supply, and I still keep masking nothing but drones and queens to like 60 supply.
Go ahead.
It's called
the Benichiwa build.
Now, isn't that a better split?
Going
That's a much better split.
That was a good split.
Yeah,
some spam.
when you're playing, like, honestly, gaining more queens is never a bad thing. Like, they're helpful quite a bit. I mean, they're not a great offensive unit, but, you know.
They're rather epic.
When playing with Zerg, you are limited by gas and larva, never minerals, so you can just buy as many units as you want.
Yeah, minerals go toward either just queens or zerglings.
Yes, it is. As I said last time, I said have fun walling that off.
Is this a blizzard map or?
Backdoor and
It's a black. It's a blizzard.
bloodbath.
It's TVT, you don't need to wall off from.
Oh, it is.
Blizzard map, is it?
Thank you for reminding me. I still thought he was.
Wait, you thought it was Zerg and you weren't gonna wall off? Oh my god. Bad odds, bad.
Yeah.
Fucking backdoor.
I seriously hate the ramps in SC2.
Holy crap!
Like,
60 FPS.
It's like every map it's ramp based. I don't like that. I think some should have ramps, some shouldn't. Miss the old days of just having chokes and that's it.
Yes.
Tall Dream Altar's a ladder map.
Wait, there's some, but it's like the vast majority. It's just pretty much all, you know, ramps.
I like Taldrim Altars. It's actually my most favorite map of the map pool. I love getting Taldrim Altars.
I love that map. I don't know what it's called, but it's got like 3 fucking ramps that go into your net. And you look at that and you're like, what
Backwater,
the fuck?
backwater gulch.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
You
and
look
then
at
there's a
that
big,
map,
giant,
range
gaping
is
chasm in the middle of it. From one ramp to your natural, there's this big gap that separates into 2 narrow choke points. That's just fucking
Chewie, I would like to discuss something with you, okay, bro? Okay, bro?
Your balls are showing. What do I do in TVT?
Mineral field depleted.
TVT is usually tank and bio, mix of
Mineral field
mech and bio,
depleted.
Got it.
like Vikings as well. Yeah,
Should,
it's good work.
You should go ahead and get a Cloak Banshee and then win with it, and then if he doesn't leave the game, make Marines and tanks.
Mass Marines. Lol.
3-port Banshee! Lay it on me!
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, and if you, on Crossfire, if you can contain him on that thing right outside his natural expansion, that is so good.
There you go, Chewie.
For us, you should
Thanks
also
for watching
realize that
one
this
versus one
map,
of legendary proportions.
yeah, we're watching this match and there's no reason to
Mineral field
overanalyze
depleted.
this match at all.
What's that supposed
No, is it kind of like when the 2 of us play TVT?
No, it was actually worse.
I don't believe you.
Let's say Chewie had 5,000 minerals at one, over 5,000, excuse me,
depleted.
and he lost.
Alright, let me put it this way. Is the situation of how tanks work in this matchup, no matter who has more tanks, whoever's defending auto wins because the other player can't figure out how to siege in the right place at the right time?
Just surround that
That was
We showed mercy.
No reason to start mining gas again anytime soon.
Oh, that's so brilliant.
After seeing that, I'd go Blue Flame Hellions.
Blue Flame was a world land speed record card back in the 70s.
Oh god.
The more you know.
I don't think Blizzard was doing anything as a reference to him because it's called Infernal Pre-Igniter.
All of Blizzard's success is so far a fluke.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yep.
They make excellent games.
Chewie, you should go for a 1-1-1 build.
Your warriors have engaged
1-1-1,
the enemy.
Chewie.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's not
Matt.
1-1-1.
I was joking about that comment, but StarCraft's tremendous success really was sort of a fluke.
It wasn't. It
Becoming the national sport of Korea was a fluke, but it being a good game, nah, that's all skill.
Korea.
Well, I mean, its flaws is what made it such a success. Its flaws brought so much versatility.
Game too.
Its horrific UI and controls assisted in it being skill-based over,
Yeah.
though the path
what
they
made
always
it
hated.
What made it so pleasing to watch, though, is because we knew what things meant that happened, and we felt that cringe when a Scourge collided into a shuttle full of Reavers.
Or like the like brilliantly placed storm. Like we know how difficult it is to be migrating so much, and when you get that storm off, it's like, oh, who does it?
Or 4 Marines killing a bunch of lurkers.
That should be fun.
Mineral
Oh my goodness.
I honestly think that tanks should be able to do more damage to.
To what?
When you're doing like a forward push, bring a couple SCVs with it next time.
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah. Like when you tank to siege, I don't think they do enough damage against Thors. Like, it's one thing I hate is like if you're doing a TBT and one player all of a sudden decides to go like heavy Thors and you have a ton of tanks, it like could rip through your army. I kind of wish that was a little more, not a little more of a trade-off.
Oh, hello, Vikings and tanks. That's all you need to know.
Oh my god.
The tanks haven't really changed too much since StarCraft 1.
Your probes are under attack.
Well, no, they
Except for
changed
smart
a lot,
AI.
but they went bad.
Insane.
Guys, I don't want to shock you or anything, but you both just hit 1,000 unspent resources for the first time in this game at the exact same time about 15 seconds ago.
Coolio.
Yeah, but I actually love it. Like when they changed the tanks a while back, everyone cried nerf.
Mineral
But it
field
was just like
depleted.
seriously, all they did is change the tanks back to closer to Brood War. It's like what?
Yeah, seriously.
No, because I mean, like honestly, the counters for tanks are tier 1 units, like Zerglings and Zealots, and they weren't doing the job. So people were like, oh, this is stupid. Light it up.
Well,
Are you ready for this?
counter to tanks, I wouldn't imagine would have been tier 1 units, honestly. Just the splash.
Okay, wait, like Zealots.
do is practically everything counters them, and they're the only unit that requires a setup in the game currently.
No, like Zerglings and Zealots are supposed to be the counters for it. Well, in Brood War it was Speedlings and Speedlots, but with the charge it's different. But yeah.
Oh yeah, because you can go in and just
The old
yeah, exactly.
But with the smart AI and the alteration of the damage against like the light units, the tier 1 and stuff, it ruined it pretty much. They changed it back, but still, tanks are not. Yeah.
Everything.